Hey everyone, this is Luke again, and welcome back to Remember This, the series where we take a look at obscure Ninjago media. So today we're going to be looking at the Ninjago comic book series, or the Ninjago graphic novels. And no, I'm going to not be talking about like Pythor's Revenge or the Dark Island trilogy, but these are 11 comic books that were made during like Ninjago's heyday. Only 11 were made, and you could find them all in the Ninjago Media Project Google Drive. You just need to search, let me check. You just gotta search, Ninjago Media Project, other media, books, and comic series. And there are 11, as I said before, there were 11 made. The Challenge of Samukai, Mask of the Sensei, Rise of the Serpentine, Tomb of the Fangpire, Kingdom of the Snakes, Warriors of Stone, Stone Cold, Destiny of Doom, Night of the Nindroids, Phantom Ninja, and the last one, Comet Crisis. So, I'm not going to go over the plots of each individual one. What the heck? What the? Oh, I might have blew something on the camera. Whoops. Might have blew some breath on the camera. I'm not going to take a look at all of these plots as a whole because that would take way too long. But I'll just at least go over like the synopsis of what's going on. I'm not gonna go like into the main plot. So let me just find the plots of these real quick. Okay, so the first one, as I said before, was the Challenge of Samukai, which was actually published on November 8th, 2011. So about a week after my, what was it, 9th birthday? Yeah, 9th, I think. So, yeah, this description isn't really a synopsis. It just says, under the tutelage of their master Sensei Wu, the chosen four ninjas Kai, J, Cole, and Zane must learn to use their elemental powers of fire, ice, earth, and lightning. Their mission: defeat Sensei Wu's evil brother Garmadon and his army of skeleton warriors before they can take over the world. So there's one. Okay, Mask of the Sensei is, book number 2, and it was published February 28th, 2012, and the book's description is, back in their home village after the battle with Garmadon, the four ninja are hoping for some R&R. Instead, they get drawn into a fight to the finish with the most powerful and unexpected foe they've ever faced, Sensei Wu, their own sensei. Can the students hope to defeat the master? I'm not going to read any of the errors because I don't think you're going to care all that much. So let's go to the third book. Okay, so the next book is called Rise of the Serpentine. This was published May 22nd, 2012. I think they're all published by the same publisher, Paper Cuts. I think so. Yeah, I'll have to check back on that. But the official description says, Zane, Cole, Jay, and Kai return after a confrontation with their master Sensei Wu in Ninjago Book 2. The four masters of Spinjitzu must now face an unknown future full of new enemies, greater obstacles. The major mystery they must now confront is, who are the snake tribes known as the Serpentine? Okay, fourth book is called Tomb of the Fangpire. This was released August 21st, 2012. And it says this, Cole and his ninja team discovered a secret nest of evil Fangpires, only to find out the shocking secrets of the Serpentine, continuing the all-new Ninjago 2012 storylines with new villains and heroes. I think they were all written by someone named Greg Farshtey, who I think also wrote the Bionicle comic books. You know, those ones where you had to basically collect them all or else you wouldn't understand the plot. So yeah, that Greg Farshtey. The fifth book is called Kingdom of the Snakes, and it was released October 30th, 2012. The four previous that I mentioned before, they were all illustrated, not written, author and illustrator. The previous four that I mentioned were all illustrated by someone named Paulo Henrique. I hope I pronounced that right. But this one specifically, it might be towards some other ones down the line, was illustrated by someone named Julian Yates. And the official description is, The New York Times best-selling series, now over 1 million copies sold, continues to kick butt with a new action volume. After flying through a powerful electrical storm, Jane crash lands and finds herself in a world where Sensei Wu's team of ninja was never formed. Here, the Serpentine rule with skeleton warriors as their servants. Jay's friends are scattered and powerless, and his only hope is an ancient master of Spinjitzu, Lord Garmadon. Dun dun dun! Okay, number 6 in the series is called Warriors of Stone. It was published February 5th of 2013, and it was also illustrated by Julian Yates. The official description is, a new enemy rises and the battle is joined. When the evil Lord Garmadon unleashes an army of stone warriors on the world in Ninjago, the ninja find that not even they can stop this new menace. At least it was accurate to the TV show, I guess. Well, for a little bit anyway. 7th book is called Stone Cold, not the wrestler. And basically it was also illustrated by Julian Yates. And this description says, the best-selling mega hit continues as J. Cole, Zane, and Kai square off against the evil Stone Warriors. Frustrated and discouraged by their lack of powers and their inability to defeat the Stone Warriors, J. Cole, Zane, and Kai learn secrets of Sensei Wu's past adventures that may hold the key to future victory. And it was released May 28th of 2013. Hopefully you're keeping up with all these dates, but I wouldn't be surprised if you just got lost on the way there. Next up, book number 8. Yeah, 8. It's called Destiny of Doom, and it was published October 22nd, 2013, also illustrated by Julian Yates, and it goes as follows. The Masters of Spinjitzu must save the world, and they can't do it without the help from their good friend, Lord Garmadon. After J. Cole, Zane, and Kai defeated Lord Garmadon once and for all, the skeletal baddie actually joined the good guys. Garmadon and his son Lloyd are reunited, and a new powerful team led by Sensei Wu is totally unstoppable, unless they have to face one of their own. Before Garmadon turned, he had placed terrible doomsday devices all over Ninjago, timed to activate in the event of his defeat. Now he must lead the ninjas in a quest around the world to battle these maniacal menaces and hope that their first mission together isn't their last. The blockbuster graphic novel bestseller continues to this thrilling tale of endings and new beginnings. Quite ironic that it said endings and new beginnings, since that isn't going to be used until season 10. The 9th book is called Night of the Ninjroids. This is my personal favorite because I've read them all. I'm not going to spoil to you what happens in them. But it goes as follows. Unlike his fellow masters of Spinjitzu, Zane is not human. In fact, technically he's very similar to the Ninjroids, the ninja's newest enemies. So what will happen when Zane, feeling alone and apart from his teammates, is invited to join the Ninjroids? Will Zane betray his friends? Also featuring an all-new Green Ninja story. It was also illustrated by Julian Yates, and it was published on January 28th, 2014. We're getting close to the end, guys. The 10th book in the series is called Who is the Phantom Ninja? It was released on May 20th, 2014, illustrated by Julian Yates, and its base set goes like this. A factory in Ninjago Village is under siege by an unstoppable new menace, with the beloved mayor and his daughter held hostage. Only Nia, J. Cole, Zane, and Kai, the masters of Spinjitzu, can save the day. Or can they? Much to the brave warrior's astonishment, a new gray ninja is on the scene. Is the Phantom Ninja friend or foe, and will his reckless fighting style sabotage the rescue mission before it even starts? So, we're on to the last book to cover. And the final one, Comic Crisis. This was published September 16th, 2014, illustrated by Julian Yates, and it goes like this. The Masters of Spinjitzu are stuck on a comet, having traveled through space to save the world of Ninjago from the Ninjroids. As they race through the stars, it becomes apparent that they are not alone on the comet. Something is stowed away. Something not of their world. So yeah, I want you to read these for yourself so you can enjoy them, because it's much better if you do it than me explaining, because I probably would explain it in probably the worst way possible, even though I have the summaries right in front of my face. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this information about these Ninjago books you may not have heard, but now is a good time to, read up in case if you're getting like bored, since this is around winter break for a lot of you. Um, and I know that winter break is basically like heaven on earth here. Um, and basically, so if you're bored, if you're tired of watching YouTube, tired of watching my stuff, tired of watching TV, tired of playing video games, just read these books. Who knows? You might like them or you might not, but who knows? I hope you like them, because I did like them. They were pretty good for the most part. Um, and anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel by clicking the red subscribe button, and click the notification bell to see every video that I will upload. And I'll see all you folks in the next video. Bye bye.